Everyone thinks that they're going to have a massive Cyber Monday. And as the numbers are rolling in here, we're seeing that that isn't always the case. But I wanted to do my best to pull 5 different brands and show you guys their Cyber Monday numbers compared to their average numbers for the month of November. So a big thing that we saw on Cyber Monday, and I know that it was the worst in a while for a lot of people, so you're not alone. We didn't see normally that, the 5 to 10 times spikes that we see for some brands. We saw about a 2 to 3 times spike in sales. Okay. Biggest thing that we saw, and this is the biggest thing you have to remember on Cyber Monday, is price point, right? People are coming to Amazon for the first time in a while on this day to look for massive deals. And if you have something that's $20 to $40, unless you're putting it 50% off, you can't really give those people a big enough deal to entice them to sell. So that's why even when you're on the deal page of Amazon, these bigger priced items are the ones that do extremely well on Cyber Monday. Okay, so I want to just dive right into these numbers here, and I'm going to give you guys 5 examples of different brands, and all I have up here is their price point. Unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you what category they're in. I'm just telling you their average price point for their brand. And then I pulled the sales from November 1st to 20th, right? I just went to the 20th because the whole time, like from the 21st to the 29th, is terrible sales for everyone. So everyone has a drop then, so I didn't want to look at those. So this brand, about a $40 item, right? And they normally run at a 21% tacos, doing about 7K a day in sales. They saw, again, a 3X growth in overall sales. And the spend is the biggest thing I want to touch on here, because fortunately, I can say that none of my clients lost a lot of money on Cyber Monday, right? A lot of people they come in here and they spend like crazy. They 5X their spend, they 10X their spend. They set up new auto campaigns and push those as hard as they can. And then all of a sudden, their tacos is higher on Cyber Monday than it normally is. So unfortunately, and you guys know this is usually agencies that charge you based on spend, right? I don't charge based on spend. I do flat rates. I charge based on sales, because charging based on spend makes no sense to me, right? So I can't show you guys any numbers where we actually went up in tacos. Okay, this is 1% increase, right? But that's not the goal, to push crazy hard. So I had a lot of clients say, hey, I know we didn't have the day we were expecting, but thank you for not wasting all of my ad spend. Okay, so that's something to remember. You definitely want to up your spend, but don't go crazy with it. So this one, right? Just good numbers, and we spent a little bit more. This guy here, a $32 price point, right? An even smaller account. He's averaging about 4K a day in sales. We did nothing for this account. Okay, we didn't change anything. You can see spend barely went up. We knew we weren't going to have any deals, any coupons. We just let it go. We had our budgets, where they were, and we had a good day. We had 150% over where we normally are, and tacos was 6% lower than it normally is. This is the number a lot of people are going to connect to, okay? And this is the numbers you should see. A nice spike, but you should be losing money on this day. All right? Now I'm going to be getting into some bigger clients here, and I know you guys always like to see what the big guys are doing, right? So I can say these guys were the only ones running lightning deals, okay? They were running lightning deals, they were running coupons, massive account, right? You can see the numbers they're working with here. Normally their tacos is 5%. On this day, we tripled spend, and then our tacos went up 6%. Now, all of this spend came from the SKUs that were running lightning deals. So they saw a 230% growth compared to this medium-sized brand that tripled their growth with no lightning deals, no coupons. He just had a really good day. So their profits here are going to be pretty low because they were running 20 to 30% coupons on a lot of their big products. and their tacos went up, right? But that's what these bigger brands do, is they push as hard as possible. You know, they're trying to get more traction on their brand to kind of prep for December. So I know this is a 1% increase here, but it's the only one where we actually saw an increase. And it's just because this was the main reason, right? Because this is the only one that we prepped for, okay? And still, if you are running this type of account and have this bigger type of account, you should expect to see a slight spike here, but nothing crazy. It shouldn't double, it shouldn't triple, which unfortunately I'm hearing a lot of people saw that, whether they had Amazon set up their ads or another agency, right, that's just like really trying to get you to spend. Now, I do have one huge success story here. And again, I want to focus on the price point, okay? He has an $85 average price point for his brand. Blew up. It absolutely blew up. We ran a small coupon. We did a social media push, right? And because a 10% coupon on some of his items are over $100, right? So a 10% coupon on this is really going to get people in the door. So this was another one. And another quick note here, another golden nugget is you want to see what you do on Black Friday, because Black Friday is going to kind of prep you for what's going to happen on Cyber Monday. So always check Black Friday and expect probably 2 to 3x for Cyber Monday, right? Black Friday on Amazon, on e-commerce is always bigger, but it's not huge. But you can at least get some sort of idea if this was your first shopping season, to see what Black Friday did compared to Cyber Monday. So this guy, on Black Friday, he did about 100K, and we were not expecting that, right? So we did about 100K on Black Friday, and they're like, well, we really got to prep, right? Let's set some super high budgets. Let's make sure the whole catalog is 10% off. Let's push the Facebook ads, right? Let's drive traffic. And it was, again, this is what a lot of people expect. I'm showing you that it's doable, but you need to have either an electronic or really, really expensive item. So you're not normally going to see these numbers if you're in the $40 to $50 range, right? Unless you're running some crazy deals and doing a lot of other stuff. So a lot of work went into this, but remember, it's really driven by price point and more expensive items. This is also something I want to touch on, gift brands. So I have a lot of gift brands, and they're all freaking out right now, and I'm freaking out with them. But remember, your time is still coming, okay? So yeah, people during Cyber Monday, they do a little bit of gift shopping, but they're honestly kind of shopping for themselves and for more expensive items. So if you have a gift item that's $20 to $40, you did not see a big day, because your best days are from December 10th to 20th. Everyone knows that. You have those 10 days in there are your butter zone, okay? So still with this one, right? Saw a nice little spike, 2 to 3x. That was normal, okay? So I just kind of wanted to give everyone a little bit of data on Cyber Monday, as everyone's freaking out. They don't know what everyone else is doing. Wanted to show you one really big success story, but just to hammer this home that this is more the average, right? Little bit of a spike. Don't spend a crazy amount. So maybe for bigger days, even for Prime Day or Cyber Monday next year, you can prep. And if you lost a lot of money, just know that that's never the answer to push crazy hard, because this is all you should be doing.